This is all we have. This one. This one. This one. I don't know. I like that. I don't know what to do, so I'm just clicking around. I don't know what I'm doing, I can't read. Shut up, music.
Well, a very good evening to you. What is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts.
I really don't know what to do, so I'm just
Has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Shaw goes looking. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Okay.
And here's cover. It's Cavani! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shaw. And it's played forward.
Manchester United have pushed both full-backs into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. And it's Cavani. Martial. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Wan-Bissaka gets it out to the wing. De Gea sends that a long way. Just brushed off the ball there. Right through the middle. Face to face with the keeper. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It really landed. No! It did look like it though.
Bruno Fernandes.
What do you mean? Okay.
And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. McTominay gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
We hit half-time, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To review the first half.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half.
Cavani!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
I might make it. Nah.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Give me.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Rashford. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Martial. Wan-Bissaka. Cavani. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Shaw. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Get me.
It's wrestled off the ball.
That was a high kick
Checks
though.
on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Shaw.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Shaw. McTominay battles to win it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Manchester United don't have many options and time is running out. And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity, with a cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
I really don't care. I don't really care what I picked.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. There's a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Shoots!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Alaba. And it's played forward.
No.
Ricky Pooch. Messi. Forward it goes. Koeman. And here's Lewandowski. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Over this.
And it's Griezmann. Looks to dink one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Come on. Gonna probably want.
Whipped in.
Pass.
Towering header.
Out.
Delivery. No ball.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
I wanted to do it not all the way.
Kick by the keeper. He's just given it. Shapes to shoot. A real chance
What
and
is
a
this
real
worth?
let-off.
Messi certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really
Almost.
good trouble to keep.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. There is the half-time whistle. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially
So
for the
how is it?
strikers. Nothing has been created from. I think the service has been extremely poor.
0 to
45
0.
minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action is back underway.
Bayern Munich pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. If ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Griezmann. Griezmann cross. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Bayern Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Alaba. It's a loose ball. And here's Dembele. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Switch him on the head. Hit someone. These people are brutal. This guy is brutal. He kicked.
Played it short. Griezmann crosses.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Beautifully done.
out of the
Once
ring.
more. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Messi. And Messi! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
It didn't hit, though. I'm pretty sure it didn't hit.
Barcelona making another change here. Gnabry drives it forward. Lewandowski finds himself offside. It has gone through. He's gone for it. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Did they gotta go? No. Okay.
Alaba. Alaba goes looking. Well, there's something you don't see every day.
I didn't even mean to go to...
Ricky Puig. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Ricky Puig. It's Dembele. Has a hit!
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pjanic.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
And it's been taken straight back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
One final crack at it now. Going through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Keeper sees it all the way. And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Okay. Goodbye. Have a great time. Like and subscribe. Peace out. Shadow 14. Jumping. See ya.